My name is Sari Sheehan, and originally I come from Montana. I came out to LA about 10 years ago and went straight downtown, got an apartment, and just started my career as a detective. So I'm pretty happy to be here today.
So what's your character's name?
Oh, Amanda Lewis.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what do you do for a living?
I am a detective specializing in sexual abuse cases.
Okay.
Maybe if we're going to do comedy, maybe not.
Well, we're right in the middle. That's great. Okay,
yeah.
So.
Do you work for LAPD?
I originally did, but I've kind of moved up the ranks a little, and I'm working with the FBI now.
Are you in any kind of a romantic relationship?
Oh, well, I do have an ex-husband, and he kind of, yeah, so there's a little bit of a problem with us at the moment. He's got custody of my kid, and yeah, there was a bad breakup, so I don't really want to go into it, if you don't mind.
But this is a safe place, you can tell us.
Yeah, and how's your relationship with your child?
Kelly's the light of my life. I love her. She's everything to me. He's got custody because I cheated on him and with another guy at work, and I just was so intensely involved in a case, and he was never there. So it just one thing led to another. You guys know how that happens.
Okay.
I mean, I still love him, but he won't have me back. So.
What's one of the worst cases you've seen of sexual abuse?
Oh God, well, this one little girl, she was taken from her family home, and she was gone. She was actually missing for about 2 years, and it was ongoing sexual abuse case. So she was very traumatized when we finally did find her, and it was really confronting for me because I did have an experience with one of my friends growing up that had been abused by an uncle, and I was over playing with this kid one time, and I saw, her uncle abuse her, so it's kind of stayed with me. And then meeting this kid later on and solving the crime was a big passion for me, but seeing the effect on the child was very upsetting. And Kelly being 8, my child, she's 8 years old, it's hard being a mom.
So is that kind of why you went into it, that experience when you were young? Is that what made you gravitate towards this career?
I think so. And I'm just that feeling of the injustice, especially for people that are weaker or more vulnerable. So
do you consider, I know you cheated on your ex-husband and stuff like that, but
it's not actually something I would ever relate to myself. I'm a very solid person.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, do you consider yourself a very moral person?
I am very moral,
okay.
So it's devastating to me. I don't even know how it happened. It kind of just escalated over a period of time, and if I could take it back, I would. He is the love of my life, but he's moved on now. He's found someone else. Yes.
Mm-hmm. What does the man that you cheated on him with look like?
My husband. Oh, sorry, the one that I cheated on him with. He is a fellow worker, so I really don't want to kind of divulge that information. It's kind of, he's one of these guys in here. I don't know. Well, or it could be a girl. I don't know. I'm only joking. I'm joking.
Yes.
No. He's just a guy that I worked with. It was just literally, it was a physical thing.
Okay. Okay, and what makes you really angry, and also what makes you really happy?
God, angry. Just how much shit is going on out there that we can't control, and how much violence is happening on our streets, and also just that people, they're not very compassionate anymore towards other people, so that makes me angry. What makes me happy? My child. She's just everything. She's just perfection. She's lovely. She makes me happy. I'll do anything for her, everything. She's my #1 priority in life.
Okay, great. Any last questions, guys?